You're not gonna make money while you sleep. You're gonna make money while you stress the fuck out. Hate your life and question every decision you ever made. But hey, that doesn't sound sexy as just set it and forget it, bro. If making money while you sleep was easy, your neighbor driving a Subaru wouldn't still be complaining about gas prices. And if it was that easy, why isn't everybody doing it? And you know why you keep hearing this line? Well, because people will sell you anything as long as it makes them money. But don't worry, today I'm going to explain exactly why most of the make money while you sleep strategies are complete garbage. And more importantly, how you can actually make money while you sleep, but not in the way you think. Now, let's start with the term itself, passive income. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Set up a system once, go to sleep, and wake up to a fat bank account. Yeah, that's about as realistic as Andrew Tate having a feminist too. Here's what they actually don't tell you. That system takes hundreds of hours to build. You need to figure out product market fit, sales channels, customer support, payment processors, and 100 other things. Then you need to automate it, which also takes time and money. And then you need to constantly adjust when things inevitably go to shit. But let's be optimistic just for a second. Passive income is real, but it's not passive at the start. It's front-loaded effort, a shit ton of it. And if you're lazy, you're screwed. Period. So if you want to even come close to that term of real passive income, here's what you should do. Stop chasing passive income as advertised and start chasing smart systems. Build something valuable, solve a real problem, and then automate parts of it so you're not glued to it 24/7. For example, build a business that sells something people actually need, and let's say automate order fulfillment but stay hands-on with marketing and customer support. Profit margins outweigh automation. But first, accept it's going to suck for a while before it gets easy. Now, let's talk about real estate. Yeah, the ultimate easy money. Just buy a rental property and let your tenants pay off the mortgage. The value will only go up. You'll make money in your sleep. Yeah. Except the plumbing breaks, the tenants stop paying, the roof starts leaking, and suddenly you're talking to a lawyer about how to evict someone without actually getting stabbed.
Emotional damage!
Oh, and if you think you're gonna buy a rental property with 5% down and cash flow positive, newsflash, banks don't hand out mortgages to idiots anymore. Now let me tell you how it actually works. First, you need capital to get started. You need good credit, and you need to deal with property maintenance. And when shit hits the fan, and it will, you need to be prepared to cover thousands in repairs. Real estate isn't passive unless you've got a property manager, which naturally eats into your margins. And it's not passive unless you own multiple properties and you can handle the cash flow dips. Realistically, real estate can be passive, but only after you set up the right team and systems. So first, make sure you have enough capital to handle downturns. Invest in property you can afford to keep even if no one's renting it. And don't over leverage. One bad tenant can sink you if you're living on the edge. So real estate, are they passive? No. Are they smart investment? Yeah, if you're not a complete moron. Now, let's talk about affiliate marketing. You know those like, just post a link and make money every time someone buys. Oh, really? So you're competing against people with dedicated SEO teams, people who have been building websites since you were still figuring out how to tie your shoes, and AI bots that can generate better content than you. Affiliate marketing isn't passive at all. It's actually a bloodbath. And you want to know the secret? The big money isn't in the actual affiliate sale. It's in retargeting and email lists. Also, to be successful in affiliate marketing, you need traffic, a lot of it. You need content, a lot of it again. And you need SEO knowledge, backlinking, and CRO. And most affiliate programs pay you somewhere between 3% and 5%. So that's $3 on $100 sale. So you would actually need thousands of sales just to cover your costs. But let's be positive for a second. Affiliate marketing can work if you build an audience and understand the traffic sources. If you don't have a website, audience, or marketing experience, forget it. But if you want to walk the affiliate marketing path, here are some things you should do. First, focus on a niche. Then build a content strategy. YouTube, TikTok, blog. You need to be everywhere. And focus on building an email list. Because email list and all the different channels will allow you to monetize multiple ways. You can't just rely on one platform or just one product. Affiliate marketing is a grind at the start. But once you hit the scale, it can actually become a solid cash flow. Now let's talk stock market. Well, I'm always for investing. But if you think that you're gonna just invest in stocks and collect dividends while you sleep, well, not gonna happen. So let me explain you something, genius. The average dividend yield is around 1.5 to 2%. And to make 50K a year in dividends, you need to invest about $2.5 million. How much do you have in your account right now? That's what I thought. And this is all assuming that the market doesn't tank like it did in 2008 or 2020 or even 2022. Oh, and if you think you're gonna beat the market with some hot stock tip, keep this in mind. Hedge funds and market makers are literally front-running trades with algorithms that operate in microseconds. And you're not winning the game unless you have an insider info. And if you have that, well, enjoy your time in jail. Investing isn't passive unless you have big capital. You're better off building a business and then investing profits into the market. And also start with low-cost index funds. You'll outperform most active investors anyway. So here's what you should do. Focus on building income streams first. Then, once you have a consistent cash flow, invest it into a diversified portfolio and use index funds, not hot tips. Now, if you want to make money while you sleep, here's the truth. You have to work your ass off first. You have to build something valuable. You have to set up systems and automate them. Then you have to maintain those systems. So work first, passive income second. If you're not ready to put in the hours, don't even start. If you're chasing easy money, you're definitely gonna lose. But if you're ready to grind, automate, and refine, then and only then can you make money while you sleep. But you can do whatever the fuck you want, the choice is yours. But if you want to listen to me, then stop looking for shortcuts and start looking for actual solutions. And also, like this video, drop a comment, and for fuck's sake, stop trying to get rich overnight.